Are you sure we're recording?
Yeah.
How can you tell?
Because I pressed start recording.
Oh, I thought you were going to say because of the light on the camera.
Oh, no, it does that.
Only does that when the camera's being used, so it's actually not an activation.
No,
if we're recording. Then. Yeah. Hi guys.
Hi.
We're back with
New microphones.
Yes.
I have a microphone now. So you may actually be able to hear what I'm saying finally. No, it's not very informative anyway.
Don't do yourself a disjustice.
Yeah. So we got some brand new microphones. Won't say the brand. I'm sure microphone enthusiasts can figure out the brand, but we won't say it for sponsorship reasons. If they want to sponsor us, they can, and then we'll say it, and we'll say how good they are.
No, but that's why you need to say the name.
No.
Going, come on.
No. They know. The company knows what brand of microphone this is. So they'll be like, oh, that's our microphones. Oh, they won't say how good they are? Well, we'll have to pay them some money. Don't do anything for free unless it's play Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We've got to play that for free.
Can I just ask, why aren't you doing marketing?
What do you mean?
Like you've got a marketing head. Why aren't you doing marketing?
I don't. It's just years of watching the BBC and EastEnders and seeing them obscure, well-known brands because they can't have advertising. That's why.
I mean, we can have these microphones as different, slightly different. It's fine. It's all good. Anyway, hello guys. Welcome. There's some money.
There's some money. It's fine. They're very good microphones.
Well, so we hope.
If that's not a labyrinth, I don't know what is.
All right. Recap. We leveled up last time. You got some more stamina and another heart.
No, just more stamina.
Just stamina.
I haven't got more heart. I've only got a heart once.
You got some more slots from Hestu. And we basically just did a whole load of shrines. So what's the objective today?
Okay, so I said last time round that we were going to go to Rito Village. And this time I'm going to try and mean it.
We're actually going to Rito Village. Fingers crossed.
We'll head in that direction. So we also got this memory. Do you remember what the memory last time was?
Not exactly. It was to do with Zelda, and there was something going down in a different timeline.
Yeah.
With her, and I can't remember what it was, but it was she was with the gods.
Yeah, it was Ganon. Ganon was trying to invade, and they held them off. Held them off.
Okay.
And actually, that's pretty much the first time we've seen Ganon in his traditional Ganon form and speak, playing either one of these games. Oh yeah,
that was it. Yeah, because he looked like.
So he was being invaded.
What's the race?
Gerudo.
Looked like a Gerudo.
Because he is a Gerudo.
Yeah.
That's the whole prophecy of the Gerudo. That
No,
a man
but
is
obviously
born every 1,000 years.
But we've never actually seen him
in his
as a Gerudo
form.
Yeah.
You haven't. Like, to me, that was his traditional form. But you haven't seen that form. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel to this tower, go to this blue pin. I'm guessing that's a shrine I marked, just to get a pin back. And then we're essentially going to travel. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm going to go to this blue pin. And then I'm going to travel up here. I was like, southwest? That's Gerudo. No, I'm going to go to Rito Village. See, we're quite close to Phenomenon. Go to this stable. Cave as well. No. I'm going to go to this stable. Then make our way around the Tabantha frontier. So it's going to get cold. So I'm hoping we can get some cold gear as well.
Okay.
More cold gear. Oh, this tower.
Yeah, so you're trying to find the tier.
Well, we spent an hour in this area.
There's a Colosseum down there.
I know that I kind of want to avoid. Oh, there's a shrine. And there's a fairy tree and a stable.
Oh, yeah. Go over
Fairy
there.
fountain. Fairy fountain.
Yeah.
Slide over that because do you see what's in that Colosseum?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just glide over that for now.
It's a Rancor pit.
Come to this later.
Tsu. Uh-oh. Hurry up. Hurry up. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button.
It's the right button. You got me off.
Me? That's not very fair.
Okay. Hello. Get into the hit zone.
Get in.
Mistakes guide you.
More like mistakes guide me. I make a lot of mistakes. That's how you learn. Is that true? For you?
Okay. I just need a moment sometimes just to figure out
What's
what I
occurring?
need to do. I need to do it.
It's because of the stake on it. You won't be able to get it flush.
Yeah. Be a bit
Just use that one. Connect it on there.
Because I'm just thinking about jumping across it. Don't know
Yeah.
if there's a big enough gap.
No, but if you stick it to this side, not the top, but like the edge. Yeah, see?
Oh, that's my bad.
What did you need?
Well, there's a chest up there.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's all right. There you go, you can get the chest now.
Gently gliding. Nice.
It's good. Find.
Bone marrow's better, but you know, I can.
Goodbye.
Okay, so the ball comes from the top and rolls out, so you need to angle the ball so it drops on that fin.
So, yeah, higher. Yeah. To the right. Yeah, it needs to go because it just drops straight. Yeah, there. Okay, and then you need to use the pin on the right to stop this paddle from rotating.
What's the angle? No. A bit more. Oh.
It's a heap of mess, that.
Just doing with.
Yeah. Just need to bring it lower.
I know, but I fell off.
That's it. Oh dear.
Nope. Just dropped out.
Yeah, there.
Nope.
Okay, slightly lower.
Thanks.
So you want it just below.
Now here.
Too low. Yeah. There you go. That's the ticket.
Okay. So it's rolling into the thing now. So what? So we need it to roll.
So now you need to put a pin on that wheel to scoop it around. That last pin there on the...
You mean scoop it around?
So if you put this pin on the wheel, it will push it up to the hole. Oh, you got to go on the level below. Just put it on the outer edge there. Anywhere further out, yeah, there. I went green for a moment.
Yeah, I know, but it's just...
All right. What about using the other paddle? That's on the starting platform. That one.
Too far out.
Okay, but you can probably get that from the next one over, right?
What do you mean next one over?
So
it's on the platform the next time.
Yeah, so if you get back to that platform, you can get it from there, where the wind is pushing it up. Or better yet, don't stick that on there. Stick it on the wall to the left, because otherwise it's just going to go round. Right, stick it on the wall to the left somewhere, out of the way. Yeah. And then can you do anything with this rotating paddle here?
No.
No? Okay. So you're going to need that board from the first section. Oh, did it fall off? Okay.
I don't think I need the board for the first section. I think the board was just
Why didn't that work the first time?
because it went too far in.
Oh. Physics, baby.
Oh, it's nice having lots of stamina again.
Don't have that much.
Almost have 2 wheels. Lilt. Not the atrocity they're calling it now.
Iced coffee.
Everyone who has iced coffee tells you they have iced coffee.
Yeah, but iced coffee's great. I'll have to go make another one in a minute. Finish off my Tanzanian Blue Mountain coffee beans. And then I will have Rwandan Lake coffee beans. See what the
Something's
difference is.
happening, but I don't want to really look at it because...
She said, "Oi, look, there's a stage there.
Uh-huh.
You can go and do like a pantomime."
There's lots of things going on here, but I don't want to do it just yet. Okay. So let's go back to the Tabantha Bridge stable. Because that's where we were last at. And let's put on some more warm clothes. It's not that really. That on. Need to fuse this weapon.
More shrines. How many shrines in this game? Same as the last? Or different?
I think it's different.
Okay.
Is that memory moved into already?
Which one?
Straight ahead.
No, we were near here last time because I saw these mushroom things, but we didn't actually come in here.
No, we did come into the stable.
Did we?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're right, yes.
That's it, we got the co-op.
Yeah. There's a tower over there.
There is a tower over there. Oh,
Eggs.
bird egg. Nice. And once again in this game, I go in a completely different direction than planned.
Yeah, sorry, where are we going?
We were going to follow the path to the Tabantha Bridge.
And Tash has changed her mind.
Well, there's a memory right there. When it stops raining, might be good to get to.
Thanks for the memories.
But there's a shrine as well.
You're not joining in?
No.
Oh.
Trouble. Ready. Stop raining.
You stop raining. It's just like England. Had all this nice sunshine. The grass has turned yellow. And then it's just rain non-stop for the last 3 days.
And heat.
The heat is on.
It's not a good sound.
Yeah, it sounded like an explosion. Yup. Get him.
Airdrop. Teardrop.
Yeah, I was going to say the music changed the moment you stepped into this design.
Teardrop. Teardrop.
But it was visible from a distance, wasn't it? So, uh-oh. Quick, get his head. Kill the heads. Kill the heads. Kill the heads.
Not too fast. Oh, that's quite strong.
Yeah. Makes a change, huh? The other ones, like in the previous game,
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, they were like 5.
Yeah.
And they weren't that difficult to take down, so that's quite worrying. Maybe you want to swap some more weapons out for that then, if they are that strong. Get rid of that, yeah. Let's have a look. Are they as strong? Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Good find. That's got something to do with it, yeah. Nice. I love it how such a big rock then goes tiny.
Yeah, it doesn't make quite
You'd
much
expect him
sense.
to like run around with this huge thing. So that's very Mario style.
Oh.
It's our best friend, my worst enemy.
He's there.
We're not visiting him.
Nah, not right now.
I think we should. You put me in the deep end.
It was part of the game, part of the quest line to do that.
Of course it was. No. Is it only on top of this mountain? Or does it go further like that way? Hey, look who it is. Oh, she did say she was coming
Well, if it
here.
isn't Link, so you're investigating our geoglyphs too then. How diligent of you.
I thought he said Cobra. Glanced at his name. Yeah, go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Too far away. Maybe if you find, like, they take you to the next one. So if you find them, they're not too far away from memory, maybe. Maybe. Or... Ow.
Found that much faster than the last one. Right, what do we got here? They're playing chess, look. Your move. Checkmate.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight.
Oh, he is.
What a picture Zelda paints of him.
So, I'm finding that in this game, the story is more engaging. I found that in Breath of the Wild, now it's not a negative of Breath of the Wild at all, but obviously in Breath of the Wild, all the memories were basically based entirely around Ganon. Other than a few, and it was all about the build up to the fight with Ganon and all of that. Whereas here, you're finding more about what's actually going on and stuff about Zelda. You know, I feel, well, for me, that's my opinion. I think it's far more engaging.
I think it's different because Breath of the Wild is essentially a starting point for people who've never played Zelda. Think of it that way.
Yeah.
So you need to learn more about Link, and that's why the memories, the cutscenes that you have about his past, because he needs to regain his memories as well.
Yeah. I just feel like the story is more engaging in this game.
Whilst this game, you don't need to worry about memories of Link because you already know the Link story. This is just more seeing what's happened with Zelda.
And here and now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Because you need to know what happened 100 years ago with Calamity Ganon.
Yeah.
Whilst here, you know what's happened. You found something and Zelda fell into a crevice. So you don't need that backstory. You can just get on with the actual story that's happening.
Yeah, makes sense.
Stacking a path. So that one.
Also finding the puzzles in this game a lot more intuitive and easier. Again, it might just be me.
Don't forget this is early game puzzles as well.
Yeah, but like I'm able to solve these faster, whereas in the first game I was really struggling to look at the puzzles, going like, what do I do? Yeah, picking them up. on top. I think you got to jump in from the top.
Hard off.
There'll be a switch from that. Oh, can you lift this up? Because there's like a climbing thing on there.
No.
Oh no. Okay.
I thought it triggered something, that's why it stopped.
No.
No.
Place. So separate these two from each other.
How the gods screen there?
It's not magnetic.
Just trying to see
There'll be
if
something.
there's anything
Have a look on the
interactive.
have a look on the next ledge though.
What ledge?
Up there.
That's the end game.
Yeah, but see if there's something there that would cause that to change. Because this has got a texture on it.
I need to use that block to get up there. I think it's too high.
Yeah.
Okay. No,
This has got a texture on it.
can't climb it.
Yeah. So you need to, yeah. You need to. Oh, I see. I see it. Okay, stack them back up. Climb on. Then take them to the cage. Then you're one level up on the cage. Right? So climb up to the cage top. Right, and then from here, put that on top. No, on the, sorry, put those two on top of the block at the bottom. Right, now move them. Gosh.
I need to.
It's probably going to try. Right, now move it closer. There you go. Yep. And there's your platform to place that block. No?
No?
Between the thing here? No?
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just that.
Oh, it's that, okay. Anything above you? Okay.
Unless it's underneath.
Yeah, and you have to fly up through the ground. Take the blocks with you.
Yeah, I think it might be underneath.
Yep. In the middle here. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. There, see?
Okay.
All that from Magic Rod level 6. And all your
Not
weapons are
fast.
better. Yeah. Up again.
Yeah, I need to get back down. I just start this again pretty quickly.
Oh, you gotta go on the ladder. We'll do that. Yep. That'll do it.
Nice, quick and easy.
Was it?
Yeah, it took us longer to figure out how to get to the chest. Psh. Okay. No, let's go back here. I'm like, there was another
Just
shrine.
getting sidetracked, guys. Tell her to get back on course.
That's the whole point of the game. I'm not getting sidetracked. We need shrines.
Just getting sidetracked.
There was another shrine in that area. This one I've got one there, but I think there's one just around. Fine. I will go across this bridge. Be on the side bit. It's Jordan Peaks.
Mm-hmm. They don't look the same. That was probably from a different angle, actually.
If that ain't a labyrinth, I don't know what is. Let's go. It's about to get very cold. I'm gonna land in one of the cracks.
Now, do you remember what flies through here?
Dragon.
Yeah.
This is where we got the dragon scale.
Yeah. See? I remember things. Don't look like a sarcastic eyebrow raise.
I remember things.
Yeah, I do. Not just a pretty face. Look, she doesn't know what to say now. She's like, You're saying I don't have a pretty face.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's your friend.
Hey, he's very useful.
No, he's not. It's wasting our
It's you who
time.
thinks you help earlier. I'm President Hudson here too, but I can't stand here forever. I've got so many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Okay, so he's falling forward and there's a gap in the sign as well. What have we got? I'll start with a nice big flint. Actually, should we lay this flat on the floor?
Yeah, put that flat as a support structure. Yep. Yep.
Let's see. Attach it to...
Easy. Don't need to do anything. Just move it forward. Right, that's what that notch in the sign is for. Just move that forward. That's it. Against the that's it. Yep, like that. And now get one of the... No, I wouldn't. I would use the thicker thing. Is that all? It's designed for that thing to go in.
Not for a wheel, no?
No, definitely not. There you go.
Oh, I need to attach it
No.
to the structure, otherwise it's not gonna... Hey, how's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would have never thought of that, even though we just done that. Oh, right, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Yeah, up to that.
It's a shame they didn't use your design. That would have been really cool.
What's my design?
Like, so how you fix the support structure, because obviously he just then builds a tripod and it works. It would have been cool if they'd left them all over the place so that when you come back past this area you go, oh, that's how I fixed that sign. You know, that's a nice touch. That takes a lot of extra editing and coding.
I'm gonna train again today to become an all-time great Rito warrior. Huh? Who are you? Someone else who aspires to greatness? Yes, you heard my little pet talk to myself, huh? Ach, embarrassing. For us, Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our big advantages in fighting monsters. That's why I train here every day. Aren't you curious about what kind of training I'm talking about?
No.
Of course you are.
No.
I use these sweet wings of mine to return the balls that fly at me, pushing them back one after the next. What do you think? Want to give it a try? Okay.
Who's your favourite person down there?
I know.
Tabult.
Turn them to the moving basket. Oh no, I pressed one button. I'll do it.
too fast.
I think you're good. You're good. You got a lot of red ones. New record.
Woo!
That's all.
Oh.
Wait right there. I'll be over in a second. Phew, I worked up a sweat watching you.
Ah!
Maybe I've been underestimating Hylians. You're more resourceful than I thought. You deserve something for putting on a good show. Take this. What do you say? Want to try again? No.
Ah.
Made our money back.
Yeah, hopefully. Shall we go to the labyrinth?
Oh, yeah? I thought we were going to Rito Village.
Let's go to the labyrinth first.
That's what's to go.
Not
It might,
too cold,
yeah,
actually.
yeah. I'd go to Rito Village. Just stick with that. Right, I'm gonna grab a drink. I will be back in a sec.
Okay. I don't know whether to get up high. I think I'm going to try and get up high and just see what the situation is on this road. Just get a recce. Can these be like around? No, something over here can. Hello. Oh God. Oh, good Lord. Air has become very cold as well. Smoke coming from there. Yeah. Oh, stop. I'm not equipped for going very cold. Because I've only got the trousers. Just a bit annoying. It's sort of hard when you play Breath of the Wild for so long and you just have everything you need to then go back to going, I don't know where this is. Let's get this mushroom. Oh no. Oh no. That. It's not a good place to just really. So I don't have any climbing gear. That is definitely when you have Zora's armor. Dragon. So obviously people who have played the game before can tell why I'm using why I'm upgrading just my stamina. And I'm not really and I'm not fully ready for that task, but as long as I have it, and then I can sort of do it when I'm ready to hit the trigger. See, it is getting cold as well. way into this? Cool, Safina. It's temporarily increase your heat resistance. I'm not worried about being too. Let's get this Jesus out of me. Soldier construct 2 horn. Okay. How the hell? Outfit? Okay. Large zone I charge. Where's your friend? Oh God. Okay. Misty Central. She does see though. So if I put a rocket, if I put it on top of a rocket.
So what are you building?
I need to get the core over there.
Let's do it. So
I have pretty much gone no further since when you left.
okay.
Right.
To be honest, I would put the rocket either at the front or the back, but on top. Because then it will give you a smoother takeoff trajectory. And obviously you can then counterbalance by standing on the front or the back. So I would suggest put it at the
I'll
back.
put the cork at the front so I can stand in the middle and I can control it.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can.
Yeah.
Hold
Alright.
on to your butts. Good.
3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Okay.
Stand at the back.
Yeah. Stop.
No. Sit left. Hard left. That's it. Then stand at the front where he is. Crash landing. See, that worked much better than expected.
There's just a slight issue. I know what's above me. You don't. I think it's.
Just drop him off the cliff.
I have to. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Tumbling down the hill like a boulder. Wouldn't it be great if you spoke to him? He's like, "No, you hurt my friend. I'm not giving you 2 seeds now."
They could easily do that in the next game
can you
to stop
imagine?
people like abusing them. 'Cause
Yeah,
people have
you
been.
hurt my friend. I can't give you any seeds. But thank you for bringing him here.
Oh no, they wouldn't do that. They'd just say task. They'd reset the task. Come here, you. Come here, you. Oh,
It's a Korok
thought it was a
party.
fairy.
It's a Korok
I was like, come here,
party.
you fairy.
Oh, you were going to say something else there. Come here, you.
Oh, I'm going to say anything else.
Insert
instead.
word here.
I was going to say fairy. Okay. So I got unbearably cold when I went high in the air. So I had to drop back down.
So you need to go to Rito Village.
But I don't know if they have the kit.
Hey, look, a smoke signal.
I think this is where I was coming to be honest. Yeah, I remember this. It might be good for this. I struggled with this. Shroom.
And Sean.
Oh, hey. Did you come down here to rescue me?
His
I
name
fell
is
in.
Eustace.
It happens to the best of us. I was heading to Rito Village, which is suffering for a fierce blizzard, to cheer them up with music and supplies. I got my wagon going at a pretty good clip on this road, but then I suddenly drove into this hole. It's never been here before. The horse I was riding ran off somewhere and my cargo is spoiled. The only thing I have left is the wagon. I haven't figured out how to get both me and my wagon out of this hole, and I won't leave it behind. Which leaves me stuck here, plain and simple. It's nice to know I'm not the only one this happens to. It would be nice if you had a plan to free us from this hole.
Mate, you find your way out.
Yeah, you're the one that came down here, wanted your wagon still. Should I hit these boxes? Nice. Nice. It's like, I want everything, but I don't want to do any work for it. Just like this country. Okay, so we need to set up a hot air balloon.
Yeah. So before you do that, hang on. Before you do that, whoa! Quit it. See the square block on the floor? The grate? No, on the left side. Take that. Right. And now you attach that above on there. That's your platform to stand on, and then you can attach the hot air balloons above.
I can stand on, but you're just going to get in the wagon.
Okay.
Because we need to take the wagon as well.
Hey now.
Hey now, don't dream it. Oh, let's not sing anymore. Get in the wagon.
It's not enough.
I know. But I'm just getting them in there so we can see what we're working with. You know what I mean?
What are we working with?
So we've got fire emitters as well. So should I put it in here and then I can use an arrow maybe?
I would, yeah. You need to move the thing, the hot air balloon, back onto one of the other side.
Let's figure out the structure of the hot air balloon first. Is that
So-
fire emitters?
So you're gonna,
What?
so what you're gonna want is you're gonna want one at the front and one at the back.
What?
The balloons.
Front, back.
Yeah, so the
What? So like here and here.
correct. That's where the balloons go. Yep. Yeah, then put those things inside. Oh, and now, hang on. What I would do is I would take one of those fans
Why?
and put them on the edge, because all you're doing now is going straight up. You need to get out of the hole by pushing him over to one side.
Yeah, but don't forget that uses all zonite energy. If I have all of the marking, it's going to cut about half.
Okay.
So I think we need to see what we can do with this first. Because I don't forget I haven't upgraded my battery or anything like that.
There you go. I think you have to climb up there. You can. Just use the heat from the fire to use your paraglider and then...
Yeah, it's not... No. That's in no way going to be useful. One of these, I'm going to have to turn it off because otherwise I use up too much battery. And I have to be careful not to burn myself either. I have to let it recharge.
Mm-hmm. And just swipe. Okay, because now, how'd you get over?
Yeah, I know. I know, but I'm saying like we need to do a little because if I use too much, it's still not going to work.
Yeah.
That's why I think I'm going to try it just with one.
Okay.
Is that you're using like everything like we've got unlimited resources and we don't. one.
Yeah. Oi!
Let's try one of these.
So this is your closest edge. So if you put it on that side to push you that way. You might just have to arrow that one so you don't turn off the hot air balloon.
I think it'll be working at the same time.
Alright.
Because I think in the swing, it's going to get both.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Use arrows instead of swing.
But you want it to go over at the same time.
Right.
You want to be in one motion, surely.
Right, go for it then.
Maybe I could have just moved the wagon. Yeah, it's doing both, even when I arrow it.
Okay, so then attach the fan to the lower half of the wagon down there, and then arrow it.
Well, we might be okay.
Now you're getting stuck in that rock.
Yeah.
No.
Reset it so we can move it back easily. So it does need to. I can maybe pick one like that.
Try it. This way. And then fan at the back. Yep.
Yeah.
Get in.
Oi!
Oi.
Okay.
Whoa, I'm out of the hole.
Oh, I'm finally out. I got so nervous I fogged up my glasses and missed what you did. But you did it. You actually did it. Thank you so much. If you hadn't come along, I don't know how much longer I would have been stuck in that hole. Come to think of it, if I hadn't made such a rash decision during the earliest days of the upheaval and ran off from my troop, maybe things wouldn't have ended up like this. I mean, the supplies I collected to help feed Rito Village are all spoiled by now anyway. I should get back to the stable trotters and rejoin my bandmates. That will do more good. Oh, have you not heard of us? Us stable trotters are a music troupe that goes around stables to perform. If I had to guess, it's out of your way, but they might be near Woodland Stable over in Eldon. After I return this wagon I borrowed, I'm going to rejoin the troupe. There are so many people who would benefit from hearing us play. Oh, one more thing. Take this, please. It's a cooking ingredient I picked up in my travels. This is the least I can do for you getting me out of there. Honey.
Yeah.
And that's why I didn't do certain things. So do you remember why we need a music troupe?
Yeah, because there was something to do with music by one of the Sky Island things. Fairy Fountain.
Fairy fountains, yeah. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna leave it.
Shooting star, right hand side. Over there, straight.
That's far away. That's
Yeah,
far,
no,
far
I know.
away.
I just saw it. Here he is.
Oh, look, different sign.
Yep. Left and right sides.
Unforgivable. Okay. Always like a bit of a platform to start off with. Oh, I need to attach it. Oh, what I had in mind.
I'll work.
Okay. I'll do it back here then. It wants to do that. Do that.
Well, what you could do is spin that platform the other way around. Yep, and then put it up against it. And now put the bracing bar on that end piece. You'll have to move it further away, or you can use one of the other planks instead of using the bracing bar. Yeah, something like that.
It's a hot mess. Okay.
Or instead of that bar, use one of the other wooden pieces to go across.
This is just like making.
Move the platform further away. Right, there you go. Right, now just flip that
Bit what?
so that the left side is level. Flip that down.
Yeah.
Alright. Now attach it to the middle. There, yeah. And push that now against it.
It's not gonna work. No. It's not level. Actually.
Ah.
Not gonna work.
Or any other time it's sort of leaned down the hill.
Yeah, but you're counterbalancing it now. Because it may have leaned down the hill, but the moment that thing tips, it puts the pressure on. Physics,
Nice.
baby. Physics.
Nice. Very nice.
Cherry bomb.
Absolutely not. I used too many, so I need to get that. Over this bridge, I think it's about to get very good.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like, over this bridge and far away.
I think it's about to get very good.
Something's spying on you. There he is. Hit him.
Little sneaky so-and-so. I see what's waiting to attack me.
There's nothing waiting to attack you.
There's two lizards waiting to attack me down that road.
No, come on, you're imagining things.
No, I saw them. Look, right there.
There's two wolves that are going to attack you.
And there's a shrine. Just gonna stay on like the warmer side. As you see, I'm
Bum, bum,
already
bum.
almost
Bum,
at the
bum.
limit.
I use fire. He ran into the thorns. No.
Okay, interesting.
It's running into the thorns.
Interesting. Okay. A launching device.
You can launch me. I'll do it. You slammed that down, didn't you?
Well, I can't do it any other way.
Bullseye. Quick, before the door closes. It's roller coaster
Let me
time.
just grab another one.
2, go really fast.
I'll grab both just in case I do need them.
Favorite roller coaster and why, since we're about to do a roller coaster. You guys can join in as well. Put your comments down below. Favorite roller coaster and why.
Well, Galactica.
Galactica.
Air was perfectly fine. I just like the flying feeling you get.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good answer.
It's always, whenever I go to Alton Towers, that's my go-to.
I think for me, on the side, outside,
Yeah.
like a rocket pod, yeah. I'll say Smiler because of how crazy it is.
What other roller coasters do I like?
There's not a lot of very good safety features on this roller coaster, though.
I wasn't only on the slide, clearly.
I think one was adequate. Never mind.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna put it on the back. Look at this. It's completely like.
It's totaled.
Yeah.
Where's your rocket pods gone?
Do it again. No, I like Swarm.
Yeah.
I like the theming around Swarm, like the build up. It's very good.
Boom.
The awesome You Me at 6 song. That was part of the commercial.
It's cool how those pillars move.
I like Tidal Wave because of it was the first time I'd done like a big adult ride. The drop. Oblivion.
Everyone likes Tidal Wave.
Oblivion at night was a great experience because you couldn't see where you were going. You couldn't see the hole. You couldn't see how much left of a drop you had. You couldn't see anything. That was really cool.
What's the one in the woods?
13.
13.
Let's not mention much about 13, just in case people haven't gone on 13.
Yeah. That's also another really good. I really enjoyed that because it's so different.
There's a stable. And this is the stable I've been talking about.
Well, go there then.
I've only ridden the Wicker Man once, so I don't really have a good, analysis of it. Lucky Clover Gazette. What was the Lucky Clover Gazette?
Newspaper.
Uh-huh.
See?
Yes, it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pine cone mishap taught me that. Got to do the work and chop down the trees. Oh, welcome. This is Rito's stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry. Old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. I just do odd jobs. So if you have business with the Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask somebody inside. Okay. You see what he's saying about Hylian cones?
Mm-hmm.
Right. There we go, see?
Okay, there's nothing up there.
It's letting you know that that's something you can do.
Break the ice, come on.
Don't know if you can.
I mean, oh yeah. That's cool.
Okay. Shh.
Yeah.
Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You'll hear about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings, but here you are. Was it easy to find the place? Some folks passed by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You want to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy. Just picture it. Traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there. Hey, Wyatt.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair, mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it? I'm sorry, Tracy. There's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know. New applicant? Hang on. Look like... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clove Gazette here, if you couldn't tell, so don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Laura asked us for help digging into what's happened to Princess Zelda. Now tell me everything. What exactly brought you here?
What do you know?
Interesting. So that's why she's asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval. Well, coming here is a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places. I was about to sign Pen to chase these leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that would be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little insensitive from the back.
Insensitive?
Here we go. Ooh.
Yeah.
The full foggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. Work with Pen to chase down all these news stories, then I'll give you this armor, piece by piece, all yours. Pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer. Then you can come back in. Starting out, this guy's your partner. But if I had to says you're in, then looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick them. Alright, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit every stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people and people bring details, and details are what we need. Now get me some news.
It's a bit suspicious, isn't it? And this guy's just like, who are you again? You don't need to know my name. It's not important. Don't you think? I need to call you something.
So he's going to set up the stables now. So I think that's why I didn't really want to do too much at the stables, because we're going to have to visit them all anyway to do the side quest.
Yeah.
Just speak to this person. Let me guess. You have business in Rito Village as well. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. And since the sun is refusing to show its face, it's gold. I might throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy Gally tossed one onto the fire next to some newspapers. They got caught up in a gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito Village. That's no way to treat the written word. Oh, what do we do?
Make an explosion. Go.
And just like that, we've crossed the bridge.
Where's the fish?
I suppose it was too cold. I'm guessing if you had the fire
pine cone
sword,
on your left.
if you had the fire sword, it would bit of drift there. It would melt the ice for you. Just
Yeah.
gotta look at the temperature monitor.
You're fine.
Nice. It's all frozen. Remember the kids like swimming in the pond
Yeah.
for the salmon? Yeah.
And you were getting so angry with that kid. Like, listen here.
You can hear the music. Listen to the music.
Yeah. There's the pond where all the fish were. Something frozen in that ice block. No, but put a fire down.
Yep.
Wow, that melts a lot faster. Nice.
Nice.
Worth it.
Oh yeah, definitely for some wood and some flint. See, look at my temperature gauge go up.
Yeah.
Game's so smart. Music's so sad.
Nobody's home.
They're all gone.
They've all been abducted.
They're cold and they're starving.
Frozen fairy fountain. Maybe they've all gone skiing.
One more shrine. Oh, what was that?
What?
So she says something else. 4 sages' wills. Remember we got one on the Sky Island. So what does a sage will upgrade?
I have to have a look.
Oh, hey guys! How are things going, mister? We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you going to listen to our song, mister? Yay, we love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and... Once a god fell from the heaven, stilling the Hebrew winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledge to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its winds brought us new life thanks to its great divine spark. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind Arc. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. Definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us high in the sky. You could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. But if we don't have the Ark and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. That's so for today. Genly, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them.
Kid power. It's chasing you. I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. Custom
Mama, who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Welcome to Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. No.
No.
No. Ooh. Let's just get this.
Gattakus.
We can easy transport here. Ride the winds. Someone is a poison fan. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Off you go.
Time it right.
Oh
I'm
my
skillful,
god.
aren't I? Go. Nice and easy.
You didn't make it look very easy.
It was easy. I was just timing it. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Upgrade time.
Oh. You said you wouldn't hurt a Korok. That's two.
Let's
One
say
down the
ever.
mountain and one here. Like, the mountain walk was crazy. Just drop him off.
Kill him, my belly. Stamina. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, nice 2 full wheels.
Hey!
Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I
God.
like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a staminoka bass thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else: tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm gonna make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need staminoka bass.
At least it's not salmon Meunier.
I don't have.
I was
staminoka
ready.
to
I
do.
was ready for him to go back on that.
Just something fishy.
What is this place?
Oh,
Caves. Butter, sugar. What's this? Oil? Also good for adding fuel to fire. Okay. We've got a lot of arrows, so I don't want to...
Duck cake.
Nice. Okay. So if I get some butter.
Hi.
Where is the cooking pot?
By the stable.
Oh, that's why. Hello.
Hi. Oh.
Okay.
Not gonna get the clothes.
Oh.
We pay a lot for the oars, so I'm guessing.
Oh. Hi.
Alright. Just sell some of your stuff.
Oops. I don't know how much ore I've got.
There you go, you've got enough for the headpiece now.
Hi.
I don't think so. I've got enough for the tunic.
Okay.
The tunic might be enough. Okay. Let's continue looking for people in Rito Village. Empty. There's the cooking pot.
Oh yeah.
Let me go back to the shop. Let's get some. Let's make some hot buttered apples. What else can we make? Now that I've bought stuff.
Hi.
Well,
Hi.
I don't have money. That's there. Nut cake.
Yep.
Wheat, butter, cane sugar, and a type of nut.
Yep.
An apple is good to serve, I get.
Ah.
Wheat, butter, cane sugar. And nut.
I've got a nut. Oh,
No
there's
wheat.
no wheat.
Yep.
I know why there's no wheat, because it's still cold. Oh no, yeah, shut up. And then fish pie. Okay.
Ugh. Not a fan of fish pie.
I'm not a fan of fish pie, but I'm pretty certain I would make a delicious fish pie. Because I can cook.
We had a ruby there as well.
No, it's fine. I wouldn't have covered it anyway. Oh no. Again. I have a chili.
Mhm.
And then an apple. And then butter. Spicy hot buttered apple.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think it's very irresponsible for all of the adults to leave their kids here in Rito Village whilst they all go away.
How about this one?
Huh?
How you need something, mister? Because I'm actually kind of busy.
Oh.
My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid,
Wow.
which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. My problem is I can't go out to pick fruit right now with the blizzard and all.
Oh.
That is so unfair. This is the best invention I come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it.
Right.
Huh?
I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch.
Oh.
No way. What stuff have you got? That cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that will freeze you solid if you touch it?
Wow.
It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. I almost forgot. Manners. May I please have one, mister?
Wow.
Now I can finally make my invention.
Oh.
When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You could make arrows with all sorts of effects. Now listen to me. With every breath I spew out brilliance. Fwah. But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm just nicking everything.
Nick the arrows. I'll come to that in a second. Okay.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Yay. Like who?
Well, I know who this character is. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. You know, Tiba. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Turlin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What? You think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind Arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you. Unbelievable. Talon wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Shrine. Even if the Song of the Stormwind Arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect there is something lurking high in the sky. The air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth, but Chulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. These are Rito matters. Came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomenon around the world are related somehow. We Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. This abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't even been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way?
That's where he is.
Follow them. He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. Nice lost. And there's a sky tower, and there's a shrine. And a handy.
And a witch.
Should have marked the shrine when I was up there. Go away. Stinking witch.
Ice bats.
Yep. What happened? I arrow them.
Nice.
Who it is?
Yep. Your favourite person?
I think he's funny. He's eating a special rice ball. That's how he can withstand the heat. No, it's that one.
Ye of little faith.
Just isn't up close to it. What did you get? Nice. Nice. Cold weather attack. Nice. Nice.
He's off. Gone.
We got one.
Excuse
Hey
me,
there.
mister.
Are you here because you spotted the bonfires? The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travellers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them from even up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlight set up around that fancy Skyview tower. I won't warm you up. It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for size and sheer brightness. Shrine above it. The Highlands are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebrew Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. They'll probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? But I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. There you go. Take this as well. Chill shrew.
Nice. Cool.
Think, you're alright? I was worried after I heard that you got missing. What happened? So you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that, but I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. It was spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. Wish I could do more for you. And now that I think of it, maybe Talon could help. Oh, right, you weren't around for it, but little Talon has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wing gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Tibo acknowledges that Talon's skill is a cut above. Kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gisan and Lisa on a trip to find food. I think they were on their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast of here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave and you'll be on your way to finding Talon.
Okay.
I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. It really is hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative while cooking. The right ingredients and little food can go a long way. For example, this pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We don't have many of them here, but you're welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. Do the tower
I
first.
remember this place.
Do you?
Yeah, with the flags.
Yeah.
See? Deja vu.
Get the tower first. Get the tower so we can get some shrines.
Yeah, and then we'll wrap it up after we got the tower. And that's a good place to stop. I forget you don't have climbing gear. Is there climbing gear in this game? I'm pretty sure there would be.
I would presume so. I think I did get some when I played through it before, but I can't remember.
Right, yeah. Oop, dodge.
Climb higher. Yeah, I have to climb higher.
Can you not launch yourself off the top of a tree? Just this one here, to the left. No, sorry, behind you. On the left side of the stairs. Or this one here, yeah. You not climb that and just fly over.
Just needed height.
There you go. Oh my god. Oh.
Can't wait to reach that shrine.
Blue line. Nice. Head towards the shrine and then... Too late now.
No, wait. Like, very hard to reach, I think. Time. A mark there. Must be a way.
I think you can get to it, but you need to do it at the peak of the, you know, the launch.
Aid from above.
Okay. Laser beams. Thinking more Mission Impossible, but okay. Something the other way.
Yeah. Just looking at my options. So the shrines are a lot bigger.
Yeah. Something, yeah, chest in there. Yes. Yes. Love it. Yes.
Let's open the door. Yep. Wow, sneaky Zelda.
Gotcha.
Spicy elixir, yeah, that will come in useful. Sneaky Zelda. Well, now I'm scared.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Next one.
Oh my god. Resident Evil. Resident Evil.
Get in the alcove. Get all the way back. All the way back.
Then how do you get past it?
Can't like that. Need one of the blocks.
I don't think you do.
Or can you go up through that?
Yeah. There you go. Got a Slipknot song singing in my head right now.
Nice.
Okay. So we've done a lot. We got to Rito Village. Let me pause it. We got to Rito Village. We signed up to the Gazette, so we're now reporters for the Gazette.
You've got the cold resistance gear, or some of it, so you're not going to die.
I've got one piece of Rito gear, but yeah, I brought my cold resistant down to 1, so I'm hoping that's enough. I can't quite remember because we're getting up to the limits of what I actually finished first time round.
And now we're doing a mission for Tiba.
Well, we need to find Tallinn.
Yeah, yeah.
So next time, Tallinn, and then whatever else we need to do for Rito Village.
Yep.
Yep.
It's good. See ya next time, people. Bye.
Bye.
On next week's episode, we
3,
discover the Wind
2,
Temple.
1.
The Wind Temple. We're back to temples, not divine beasts.
That's not a temple. That's a Viking warship.
Temples come in all shapes and sizes.